2-in-1 deal. Farmers Market Special. Well. Valley, when you get tired, just stop the stream.
Alright.
Don't force yourself.
Ooh, a key item. I'm gonna just take that. Now I was just confused on how the fuck to do this. The underworld landed somewhere else. Got it.
Valley?
Yes. Yes, my name is Volley. Arson.
What is a valley? Wally. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah, we gotta fight for real. $1,988 Stephen Hawking said there's no God. Wally. Almost powered up. Just need one more.
In 2018, God said there's no Stephen Hawking. Skull. If we're making such jokes, very well then.
That is crazy. So is that what we point at? Let's find out.
I'm sorry, but this one is worst. Skull, loudly crying face.
It worked.
I might be get cancelled everywhere.
Don't say it.
You won't get cancelled by anyone unless it's a Ferrari dealership.
True.
Face with tears of joy. Say it, Aimer. No. What is the difference between a mirror and a woman?
What?
What? The mirror can reflect without speaking, the woman is talking without reflecting.
Reflecting, not neglecting.
Reflecting. Cat with tears of joy. What does a woman after she gets laid?
What? Okay. I mean, what does a woman do? After?
What? No answer. She gets bored. Dull, fat, grinning face.
That's how you get over it, nigga. Goodbye. How dare you? cutscene, remember? He's wasting this time. I spare your life.
This is ready to collapse.
Am I waiting for me? Yo!
Why apartheid existed in South Africa.
What is going on? Acknowledge psychological trauma, breakthrough barriers of self-deceit, temperamental behavior. These are the Dark Man's terms.
What?
Contract. Huh?
That man got kidnapped.
Because whites were thinking the blacks are from Hungary. This is fucking hilarious.
Hey,
That boy got kidnapped.
hey, detective?
Man with white cane, medium dark skin tone. See, nothing is real.
What are you doing?
Oh, I found something.
Great.
Loudly crying face, why he screamed like that.
I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does that mean?
Everything going back to normal.
All right. I found some more information on Dorsetto and the patients. There are some seriously strange
I
things
thought
going on.
Romanians were
I'm
black,
pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead and maybe even the clerk.
That is
according
crazy.
to a Hungarian friend.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside Dorsetto.
What's the difference between Jewish person and a hard nipple?
Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your
Loudly crying face, Nuau.
I worry, detective.
Don't, I'm fine.
I worry that you're not much help on this case.
What's the difference? They both just disappear in hot shower.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth.
Loudly crying face.
At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
Loudly crying face.
That is crazy. The Dark Man's contracts.
At 3 a chick WTF. Romanian are not black.
Just what this evening needed. Some ambiance.
Yes, they are. Frog index pointing at the viewer, medium dark skin tone. Tell
Medium
your
dark
friend to
skin tone.
visit Romania first.
Be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You running
At Lokoki 89, according to anyone east of Germany, everyone is black.
like he one of the good guys. Well, you know, not good.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
You don't need to know about all that. Just help the journey.
Do I look black?
Just calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Combs
Yes.
seems to be solving problems.
Well, now that you mention it, face with monocle.
Be ready in case he starts anything.
Not the black MF calling her black. Damn that lady acting like George Floyd. Aimer loudly crying face.
The two orderlies still hadn't found...
Loudly crying face. This is a new level of cancelled media. Loudly crying face. If you go to hell and Aimer not there, you have gone to heaven.
Christ, what the hell was that? It's blocked.
Now we be cutting that out. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Emily will have to die.
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now.
We ain't posting that on YouTube.
I think Dr. Gray might be in there. Perfect time to snoop around his office, though.
What's the name of the pod? I'm trying to be a fan.
It's blocked.
No name yet, I think.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony. A monograph by Yael Klein.
Y'all.
Cerceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Argues.
Don't take care.
The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history. Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte Artis colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
What is love? Hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Love is a notion invented by men to live cheaper. What are you yapping about? Jokes, woman. Man, face booming, you destroyed my drip.
Job to do.
You say drip? Calm down, Unk. Eyes.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray. I need the key. information for this. But maybe Jeremy did. All right, time to get Jeremy out of that contract so we can get the hell out of here. Something tells me I'm gonna have to put my talisman to use. It worked.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences.
If all of this shit is real, then I can became a virgin.
Contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview, in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced.
Louisiana accent kinda nice. LUL.
Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been
Valley, if you
destroyed,
are talking, I
or
cannot
they
hear
never
you.
existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Okay. By the way, I sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see.
Stop in the mic.
This is where McCall.
Sandy
I have
things.
finished tidying up.
Okay. Oh my god.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in
Bro, let them read.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let them read first. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's this.
This is where McCoffey has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
McCaffrey's pirate treasure. The attic?
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation.
Okay, I read this one already.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for. Mrs. Thompson.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory.
Guys, please add me to friends. I am via telephone, can't find where or how to add friends.
That's crazy. Anywho. A stairwell key.
You can only follow someone.
I was joking, by the way.
I don't know about adding friends.
Let's see. Stairwell. The grand parlor. Go upstairs. Where? If I go upstairs... I can go left straight away.
At Hypoluxapan $20 plus. Yep, I am already following.
Yes, sir. Let's not have any bullshit. Oh. Yeah, let me not. Wrong way. Here. There's nothing in that chest. Let's see. Let's not get jump scared. Oh. Okay. Escape. Yeah, that's a good dad joke.
At 3 a chick fuel manage.
That is a good dad joke. That is a great dad joke. Jesus. I found me a scapegoat. If anything goes wrong. Ooh, that's a good joke.
Don't you dare.
I need the key.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Let's see.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hotwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved
Lobotomy.
difficult to capture properly.
Some of y'all need
Partial
that.
radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking
Expressionless face okay loca.
a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment
LOL.
is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to
Where have you been, loca?
I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Twin, where have you been?
To the black goat of the woods. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. This is some business stuff.
Don't mind if I do.
Washing and replacing windows. Skull rolling on the floor laughing. Oh my.
I don't like the dark. I honestly don't. So let me just...
Don't you have a lighter?
That's better.
Fucking hell, finally. Jeremy's darkness key. Oh.
At
Jeremy's
3 a
darkness.
chick though, buddy. I'd love to. But maybe later.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
The fuck is that?
Lokoki89 no, I see, he is joking.
Fuck.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Anti-Poluxapan goof because I was afraid he's upsetting you. Also Valley, you got tired.
No.
Take a break or end the stream.
No, I was trying to find out where the fuck I am. Where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
No, I wanna watch.
And we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of this
At
place,
Lokoki89 thanks smiling face with smiling
straight
eyes.
away with the little spit right there. Gotcha.
I'm sorry for the joke at Lokoki89 at Hypoluxapan. At Sweta unamused face.
Ooh, what this?
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Let's see.
At 3 a chick don't apologize. Bruh, there's more puzzles in this game than a Roblox horror game.
Well, I did that puzzle kind of fast, to be honest.
What is that?
So, go here, go over here. Oh, look.
Least it's not a maze.
True.
With a
Never mind.
monster.
Attic investigations. Oh, the treasure pirate thing. Okay, I got it. Nice.
Happened to me once. Valley, you're still married with the locker.
Let's see. 641. Okay, so big 6, medium 4, small 1.